So I've just rocked up at my new permission. They've got a few fields. The one he's given me today, the grass is a bit long but it's wispy. It's in a good historical area. They've got a flagpole right in front of me. They've got electric gates and they like Anglo Celtic and they like Buster. So let's get on it. Don't worry about the long grass, kids. So first target, quite encouraging, just an old piece of lead. Bad news though, the iPhone 7 I'm filming this on that I dropped this morning, it's looking worse by the minute every time I pull it out. Let's just see if it'll hang in, kids. Yeah, the grass is long but it's wispy, and they've got loads of other fields, so we'll be getting on them eventually with a bit of luck. Only been going 5 minutes. I've had 2 pieces of lead and now a flat button. That's cool. Beautiful property, beautiful. Well, looks like I'm on my first coin. No idea. I think it might actually be a 50p. Yeah. Oh, look at all them ants. 50p worth of ants, please. Stop biting me, stop biting me. Look at little Bunter. Adorable, just standing there waiting for his daddy with his tongue flapping. God bless you, Bunter. There's my second coin, Bunt. Is it a penny, Dad? Is it a penny? Looks like a rubbish penny to me. Yeah, it's just a penny. This long grass is hard work. These very rich people, though, lovely people, are good friends with my sister-in-law and her family. I might have to get my sister-in-law to give her a call and say, put me in the orchard where the grass is shorter, kids. Some metallic object down there. Is it a nice old relic or just a lump of rubbish? Don't know. I'll try and nudge it out now. I'll just get it out, kids. Unfortunately just a lump of lead, but at least it's a bit of old lead and not some modern hinge or something. Look how beautiful my coil looks there in the meadow. That's awesome, isn't it, kids? Love it. Absolutely love that. Don't love that. Claire's just come out and I've asked her if I can go on that little meadow bit right in front of me. That's shorter. She's happy with that. Bless her. As I'm working through this longer grass in this meadow, I'm glad I swung through it on my way over. I think this has been some sort of little locket or something. You can see it would have had a loop on the top there and it probably held a photo or something. I don't think it's precious metal, but it's still a sweet little find to get out of this long grass. Must be losing my touch, kids. I got really excited about that at first, but as you can see it's a 4-hole button. But a nice small target. Hopefully plenty more in this orchard either side of the tall grass with my hippified Deus coil. Peace and love. This is an interesting target. It's very deep. It's about a foot deep at least just by it. I haven't uncovered it yet, but it runs, the target itself runs about 18 inches that way. Could just be a pipe. I might have been tricked by big iron, or it could be something really amazing. So let's try and find out what it is, kids. Some sort of big flat piece of metal, I think. Not even sure if I've got the edge there. Runs that way. Most likely junk. Best case scenario, it could be a well preserved enamel sign or something on the other side. So I'm going to try and persevere. It's a big old target though to get out. It's going to take some getting out. That what you can see there is about 10 inches across on the bottom of the hole, and it's still embedded a bit on the left hand side. The problem of being an eternal optimist is most people will just leave crap like this, but I've got to find out what it is, kids, and it will be crap. but we'll find out together. That's the flat bit that you could see earlier. Lost a bit of it under the mud now. It's got this handle on here. You can see a rivet there. I think it's been some very old like cooking pan or something, but you know what, it's not even half uncovered yet, but now I know roughly what it is, even though it'll be flat as a pancake. I want to get it out just to see. It's going to take me 20 minutes, this, kids. Been at it 15 already. Look, hole's massive. Hole's massive already. This is massive, it's not flat. That's the bottom rim of it down there. And what you're looking at there is about a foot across, and it's still buried more in there. Okay, it's only some kind of old bucket or utensil, but I want to see what it is and just how old it is. Won't be able to tell till I get it out. Okay, mystery solved, kids. It's the top half of a big old bucket from about 1890, 1900. Judging by that, fairly old metalwork on that. So, 120-year-old bucket at least. I'll go and find somewhere else to put it in a minute, because I ain't taking that home. But the mystery's solved, kids, and you solved it with me, so thanks for watching, and let's try and get a small target next, eh? Remember, always fill your holes, kids. That big pile of dirt dwarfing me backpack. Let's see if I can fill this in half decent. If I fill it in half decent, I'll show you. If it looks like a car crash, I might not. That's an amazing job. Nobody would ever know that there was half a bucket and a big hole there at one time. Don't know about that spot. That must have been the other metal detectors from the other week. But there you go. I'm good at filling holes, me, aren't I? Look. Quick shout out to my lovely friend Eddie Bagley over in Norfolk with East Anglia Diggers and Cheryl Dawes. Bless them both. I've just seen a notification that he'll be having another memorial mass for Rachel, I think this coming Sunday, to mark a year of her passing. He had one last year when we lost her over in Norfolk in his lovely little church. God bless you, Eddie, mate. That's what this community's all about, isn't it? Fair play, mate. That half of this young looking orchard, this half here what I've just been in and got the bucket and stuff, it's just full of big crackling, grumbling, banging signals and burnt aluminium and stuff. I'm thinking if there was a farm here, he's probably been dumping stuff down this end. I'll try this bit here, and if not, I'll go back in the long grass and just try and get in the middle bit where it's not quite as bad. Back up there a bit. Still a bit junky in this other side of the meadow, but it looks like I've got a coin. Probably only an old halfpence or something. It's looking like it's going to need a good wipe. I'll show you in a sec, kids. It's a young head Queen Victoria. It's quite worn on the other side where the date is, but I'll put it around about 1860. First oldish coin off this new permission. Me and Buster are absolutely shattered. I'm digging all day yesterday in that hot sun on the posh garden, and Buster tracked round with me as well. Don't forget he's about 110 in dog years. I've been putting out daily videos for about a month now. I'm back to work full time tomorrow, so I might only get about 3 or 4 out a week for a bit while I'm back at work. But don't get all sad about that, viewers. I've got a plan to fix all that. Daily videos will be back on soon. Bigger, better, more banging, more of them, more travels. I will cherry pick some of the top invites around the country to get me on the Celtic and the Hammered and all that caper. But yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow full time, but I've got a plan. Right, well, that's a good sign for this half of the orchard. Looks like something round in the hole here. Looks a bit older, this one. Might be more like 1600s or something. I'll see if there's anything on it. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, the other side's completely blank. I think initially there was a trace of a date on the bottom there. I think this is at least 1700s. This might be a little copper farthing or something, possibly George II or someone. But it's a bit of an improvement, hey Buster. Don't ask me. I don't like videos. I don't like coins. And I don't like metal detecting. I'm not sure if that's the shine of silver. Oh no, it's a shine of glass. Just as I said silver, I thought, hang on, no, it's glass. Might be an old paste, sandwich paste thing. Let's try and get it out in one piece. Right, I've got it loose, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I think I was right. I don't know where the actual signal is. There must be some metal in the hole. I like that though. I like it. Not ancient, not valuable, but I'll be taking that home with me. Got it out in one piece. I think there's a little well-worn chip there. Hope I didn't do that. Take that home, kids. Just as a little keepsake, I think. I like it. Keep me hammered coins in it. You know, in about 10 years when I find my next one, I'll put it in that. That's an old Dakota or something from World War II. I've just caught the back end of going through there on the top of the trees. Lovely old sound. Beautiful. Come here. Come here. Love you, mate. Me and Buster really got our work cut out today. Keep in mind we were out all day yesterday in the sun. So this bottom end where there's more shorter grass to go at, unfortunately that's where the farmer, when he had this land, dumped all his rubbish. It's just banging. And the ground that's cleaner that I can get on today, the grass is too long. I'm absolutely shattered. So's Bubbles. Gonna keep on going for just that one more signal. You know, that elusive signal that keeps us all going at the end of a hard day. I'm gonna try and get just that one signal, kids. And then I'm going. Come back in the longer grass where the ground is much cleaner. I've got my one elusive signal there. I knew straight away it sounded like a coin. Not a silver though. Just a humble 2p piece. I'm really digging in. That one elusive signal, when you won't find a lot, turns into 3, so I'll get a couple more signals, see if we can get a silver. Been really pushing for this last elusive target, hoping for maybe just a milled silver or something. Just got this, kids. It's some sort of medieval strap fitting or strap end. You can see there, look, where it would have joined on. Got a nice little finial on the end. So if I don't get anything else on my way out just now, I'll take that as a win today, finding that little piece of medieval. Yeah, I'm happy with that, kids. You know, when you're just proper grinding it and you're just knackered and you want to go home. Nice, by far the oldest piece today. Medieval, probably strap end. Happy days. So those fields were just on the back of that house next door. Joe and Claire have just given me this field on my way out. I'm saying goodbye to them. And Claire's father's got 3 fields round here somewhere, and the church is just there behind that house. So this church field, when it's cut, is nearer the church, and I've got another. Every time I go out, I get new permissions. I can't believe how many permissions are going at the minute. Every time I go to a new one, they end up shoving more on top, another 1 or 2 on top. Every time at the minute. I've probably had minimum of 10 permissions in the last 2 weeks, and I only actually seeked out about 3 of them. Alright kids, we pulled it out with a medieval strap end. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment.